Hey friends, and welcome to our channel. This is the Joseph family vlog, and we make memories as a family, but we also have a little segment called Talk Time with the Josephs where we talk about interesting topics with having to do with daily life. So we're gonna jump straight into this video, and we have a great topic for you. So today we're gonna be talking about something that comes to mind. Well, not fake friends.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
But the topic we want to talk about is, should you vent to
fake friends?
Your friends, not fake friends,
sorry,
but should you vent to your friends? Okay. What do you think? Should you vent to friends about personal things that's going on in your life, relationships? You know, if you're married, should you talk about your marriage to your friends or people you consider your friends or your associates or your friends?
Well, it all depends on the topic, and it also depends on that person. If you have a friend that talks a lot, I don't know if you should be discussing a lot of personal things that's going on in your family. You know?
You know what? I would say this.
All right.
I believe that there are, well, through my learnings of life, I believe that, you know, I've been through a lot of different friendships. I've been in a lot of different friend circles. I have been around a lot of people in life, and it has grown me as an individual. In a sense that I will say everyone ain't your friend. Even your family that you think is your friend ain't your friend. Not everybody has the best intentions when they think that they're your friend, because they not your friend. But not everyone you could call your friend. One.
That is true. Like I said,
you cannot call everyone your friend. Like, I have learned this about life. Like, I used to be that person that was so transparent, and I'm like, oh, you know, if I share, people could learn from me. But people hold that over your head. They use it in the court of law, and they think that they pretty much use it to their advantage. And sometimes they, and this is my opinion.
Sometimes they bring it up.
This is my opinion. So I always like to put that out there.
Elaborate.
This is my opinion, but I believe that you have to know, like, you have to grow and know. What I mean by you have to grow and know is that you have to grow, and you'll begin to know who your friends are as you grow and know. You know what I'm saying? The more knowledge and the more experience that you get with people, you grow and you know. And you know, sometimes you might have to step back away from those people once you grow and know who they truly are.
You don't do it like that. That's not what you do.
What do you do?
You lean back, lean back, lean back. That's good. Yes. I'm sorry, guys.
So, sometimes I believe that once you grow and you know how to place people. You know who is for you. You know how to deal with people. You feel me? Like,
listen, me, I don't really got that problem.
I don't have that problem either.
You know what I mean? I don't really got that. Like, listen.
I don't have those problems.
Hold on. See? I can count my fingers how many friends I got.
Okay.
I know I got 2 best friends. You know? And sometimes, you know, I don't want to discuss everything that's going on in my life. You know? And they're my best friends. You know? But I talk to them, you know, a lot. I have my wife. She's my best friend. You know? I have my kids.
That's your 2 best friends?
Love 3 best friends, not 2.
Oh,
3.
Well, yeah.
You know, they're my best friends. I got my brothers. I got my sister. I got my mother. You know, they're my close friend. Also, I consider them my best friends. You know.
Yeah.
But I used to have a lot of friends. You know, and I just woke up one day and say, hey, you know what? What are you doing? You know, and I just left them alone pretty much. Because I see it like this. If you don't have that many friends, you won't have that much drama.
Okay.
Nobody, like, seriously. You know, I only got 2 best friends. I'm drama free. I got no problem. They don't hate on me. You know what I mean? They don't throw nothing in my face.
Wait, can I just...
Listen now.
I just have one thing to say. But why, if you consider those people a small amount of people that you consider your friend, they shouldn't be hating. Period. Like
that's what I'm trying to say. I don't got that problem. I don't got that problem. You know what I mean? I don't got that problem. You know, a lot of people, even if they have 2 sometimes they have two best friends. They still hate. You know what? A matter of fact, let me see. How do I put this? How do I even put this? It's not us men don't really have to deal with that. It's mostly the women that have to deal with that. It's always drama amongst females. That's why they have so much shows out there for females, because it's always drama.
I think it's a lot of jealousy. You
Well,
know, like
well, yeah.
things that women can't admit to, like, I'm jealous about this, or, you know, just like openly saying it without feeling away, or, you know what I'm saying, like that cattiness. But I don't know, I feel like they're like, as far as venting, you know, I used to vent to people and I thought that I could trust everybody, and then I grew to know that that's, you know, you can't, you know what I'm saying. I learned that.
No, you can't vent to everybody.
I learned that through time, and
some will use it against you.
Yes, and I learned that.
That's a fact.
And that to me is what grew me to the woman that I am today. And I realized that.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. If you took my advice a long time ago.
You know what it is.
I did tell you.
I used to share.
You don't
too
have
much.
to always share all your information to everybody.
Yes.
Don't do that, because someone you think you know them, but you don't really
don't
know them
know.
like that.
Yes.
So stop saying, you know, putting out all your information to this person, to that person, this person, that person.
I used to be a person that would wear my heart on my sleeve. I love hard, but I choose myself, and I've learned that not everyone that you think has the best interest of you has the best interest. Like, I've truly learned that, you know, people will put up a good face, put up a good show, and they will make it seem as though you can trust them, when in doubt you really can't. And
have a hidden agenda, pretty much.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, being able to go through situations like that has really, really grown me as a woman. And I've realized that sometimes the best person to vent to is God. And
amen. So hold on.
You know, I'm not trying to be
Stop.
Wait, can I speak?
Amen.
I'm not trying.
Say amen, please.
Amen.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to, you know, put my religion on anyone,
Sure.
but I'm just giving my personal opinion that I feel like sometimes when you pray about it more, or whatever you're going through, the outcome is much more better. And also sometimes,
I'm sorry, Laura,
it's
for not
also-
saying you're my best friend. I apologize. Go ahead.
I feel also sometimes when you know what I'm saying, maybe if there's a problem that you feel like you can't get through, sometimes it's better to go to a therapist, because sometimes I believe in this. I do. I believe in therapy because you know what? A therapist is a stranger.
It is a stranger.
And
that's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Like, even if they're going to go out and have a dinner with someone that, you know, they know, they're not going to bring up your name. They're going to say, like, you know.
That's true, because it's confidential what you guys are talking
exactly.
about. Exactly.
They'll probably bring up a situation, but it won't include your name in it. And I don't know. I just feel like, you know, as I grew to know, you know, I realized that, you know, sometimes when you vent to people, you know, they don't have the best interest. So I feel like sometimes, you can have someone that you consider your confidant, but you have to know that you could trust them. You know what I'm saying?
Are you saying a therapist is the best person to go to because you don't actually know that person, and they won't tell you secrets because it's confidential? You tell me that.
I think you could go to a therapist, and also if you have someone who is genuine within their hearts, that you feel that they, you know, that you trust them in their heart, that they, you know, they've given you that, they've shown you that, they, you know, receive you in a way, you know, they pray with you and it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? A friend that, you know, is not biased but honest. Like, that's another thing. Like, you want to have you want to have friendships that are sincere, in a sense where you're not walking on eggshells. Like, if I have to walk on eggshells with you, I'm not going to be calling you like that.
Listen,
that's just it.
Facts.
Like, I'm not doing that.
If you're biased and I have to walk on eggshells when I talk to you,
because for me that's triggering, and I make sure I stay away from triggers.
Nah, I don't.
So I feel like, you know, when you have that sense of that type of friendship where it's felt in your heart, then I feel like it's okay in a sense, but I feel like you need to make sure that your friends are not biased and that they could see all sides of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Not just your side. Like, you want a friend that could look you in the face and be like, okay, I'm gonna be real with you, but what you did right there was not right. Or you need to offer that person an apology, because it helps you as a friend to see a different side that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to have a friendship that is like, yeah, girl, did it. Like, you know, that's what I learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't always agree with your friend because that's your friend. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to see all sides. Like, okay, so what happened with the next person, and what's, you know, the two sides and then the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think in a sense, like, you can vent if it's the right type of friendship. There are
some type of friends that's gonna be there for you and talk to you. Hey, what's going on? What's up? But they're really going through some things at home.
Yeah.
You know, so to deflect what's going on, just focus on you. You know, and then when everything is gone, you don't even hear back from them. You know what I mean? That's not really a friend. You know what I mean? You just want to be nosy in that person, situation, what's going on since that, and then I would say probably when everything is done, 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, you don't hear from that person again.
Yeah, I mean, you have people.
That's not a friend.
And I would say, like, this type of conversation is more for the younger generation coming up, because, you know,
mainly females.
Well, males too.
No. Guys, hold on. It's mainly females. I'm not being biased or anything, but more females have more drama than males. Males, we just, oh, what's up, man? What's going on? We good, baby. We good. But females, listen, females hold grudge for a long period of time, and that is fact.
And that's a part of maturity too. Like,
they hold a grudge for a long period of time. Why? I don't know.
It's also a part of maturity, you know, and your past, your development, to be honest with you, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you have to, like, people are gonna be mad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be mad and stuff, but like, when you really sit back and you really think about certain things, certain situations, right? You really have to ask yourself, why am I mad? You know what I'm saying, in that sense. So
true.
I think that it's also a part of your maturity, but I think that I believe that not everybody is a genuine friend. I think that as you know, you grow, and you have to take your time. Like, I see, like, my daughter is in the 5th grade, and, you know, she's always been this child that has been wise. Like, I'm like, dang. The way she is, I'm like, I wish I was like that when I was young, you know, like, because she has so much wisdom. She's very observant in her,
extremely observant
in who she is as a young girl. And I think that when she grows up, I believe that she's going to be just fine, because she already knows how to look and figure out the type of friendships, you know, and what, you know,
she can distinguish.
Yeah, she can distinguish that. So I think I think those type of conversations, you know, and with your kids is important to have, so they can develop into a young adult, and they can know, you know, what to look for, what to look out for when it comes to people, you know, and their motive, you know, because people have a motive.
Yes, they do.
So I think that it all depends. Riv said earlier, before we even got on camera, he said, you know, he would say it's a 50-50 thing as far as, can you vent to a friend?
Yes, it is 50-50.
I think before you vent to anybody, what you should do, if you're a believer, you know, and this is my opinion, so I don't want people to be like, but if you're a believer like myself, I think, because as humans we get lost, and we're like, the first thing we want to do is vent. I think you should pray about it first. Find it in your soul to ask God first, because
yes,
I believe that when you go to the Creator and you give it to God first, He'll help you figure it out.
Yes, He will.
He'll help you figure out what a problem you're going through. But that's just for people who are believers like myself.
And myself.
And I think that if you're not on that path, you should have a conversation with yourself. It's not crazy. I don't believe that's crazy. That's my opinion.
No, it's not.
It's not crazy. But I think you should have a conversation with self, because sometimes when you vent to others, you're going to get their opinion. It doesn't mean you're going to follow it. So you're ultimately, at the end of the day,
you're going to get their opinion.
If you're a leader.
It's either opinion or they look at you funny like, huh?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
If you're a leader.
They'll judge you. You're just afraid of being judged.
Yes.
Me, I don't really care about being judged. I'm fine, because nothing can hurt me.
I think that's a big thing for me, to why I have stepped back a lot from people, because like I have been judged, and I would say like it helped me as a person be closer to God.
I mean, I've been judged a lot. You know what I mean? I've been judged a lot, and now I just don't get offended like that anymore. You can say this and this and this and that. I'm not offended.
So does that make you a numb person? Because
it doesn't make me a numb. No, it doesn't make me a numb person. I say it is what it is. You ain't paying my bills. You ain't doing this for me. You ain't doing that for me. The Lord is the one that's providing. What is it? What should I be upset about?
That's true. You know.
Why should I be upset about if you're not paying my bills? You're not doing this. You're not doing nothing for me. I'm upset for what? For one person? For what? How you feel? Why?
That's true.
The Lord is the one that's providing for me.
Well, yes, in your heart and in your opinion.
Exactly. So why am I mad? For what?
That's true.
Get out of here.
But I think that you just have to continue, if you're for the youth, and this is for the youth again, in my opinion. It is for the youth, because you know, it's the young people that are coming up that are, you know, in social media, that they're cyberbullying. There's so much going on. That's another topic we're going to cover.
Yeah, brainwash.
Bullying. But it's the youth that's truly going through these problems. And, you know, the young people have to know that, you know, who is the right person that they could feel like they can trust. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
I think the steps are to truly figure out, you know, who your people are, who you know, consider your friends. You want people that are not biased. You want people that you don't have to walk on eggshells with.
Yes.
You want to
no
have,
yes man. Like you do not need a
you know
yes
what I'm saying?
person.
You want somebody that is real. And
very honest, real.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't be yourself around somebody, then that's not a friendship. And with that being said, I would have to say...
That is why I got two best friends. Because they're very honest, very blunt. I like that. Just keep it real.
I would say, like, sometimes when I decipher certain words, like friend means end, boyfriend means end, girlfriend means end. And it's like, you know, those things come to an end. So, you know, you just have to really take a look at yourself. You know, you have to evaluate the situation. You have to take a moment to just listen to the next person and really decide, you know, if you can consider that person a friend first.
Facts. Before
you just, you know, spill the beans. You know, as someone with the experience, you know, you really have to just take a step back and truly observe. So
observing is key.
Would you like to close the video and add anything to it? Because I feel like I said what I had to say. I said what I said now.
Listen,
I said my opinion.
All right. So this is what I need you guys to do. Like.
Yes.
Comment.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Darn it.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. Let me say it again. Like. Subscribe. Comment.
Yes.
Do you understand?
And also,
do you understand me?
Tell us what your opinion. Like, come on, guys.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment behind.
I get a lot of people that email me.
Do you agree with me or do you agree with her?
And this is our opinion, so don't beat us up in the comments.
Oh, this is my
Don't beat me up in my email.
Hold on. It's okay. Please. Beat us up. It's fine.
Well, I don't like the beating.
I don't mind the beating.
He doesn't care.
Go ahead.
He
beat us up.
Debate.
I love debating. Trust me, I love debate. Comment whatever you want to comment. It's okay. All right? Babe, don't worry about it. I'll look at the comments, okay? Don't say anything.
Okay.
I'll look at the comments, all right? But whatever you want to say it. Comment. It's okay. Share the video. It doesn't bother me, at least. My wife, you know, she's different. But it doesn't bother me. Like, subscribe, comment.
Bye, friends.
All right?
Take
Peace.
care.